Off the Grid campers. In this video we're showing you how to maintain the central locking. So on this camper here is the dual cab ute. There's 4 and it goes all the way up to 7 on the single cab truck, which is our largest camper. In terms of maintaining it though, if you do have an issue with the actuator, just make sure firstly that if it's not locking or unlocking, make sure that this actuator rod is in line with the pin. Okay, so when I lock and unlock, you'll see the motion of it. So it comes out almost dead level with that pin. So if it's not in alignment, sometimes it can jam because there's not a huge amount of force on these small actuators with small cogs inside. They're certainly not like the roof lift actuators because they're only driving a small latching mechanism. So that's one thing to check if that happens. Check that first before ringing us. The second thing is just generally maintaining the longevity of the lock and its operation by putting a bit of silicone spray on the pin. And if you use silicone spray, it doesn't matter if it goes on the plastic because it's sort of plastic safe, whereas things like WD-40 are not. The silicone spray, we sort of find ourselves actually only using it because it's non-conductive, it does lubricate, it doesn't leave a sticky residue like, again, WD-40 is very greasy and it turns whatever you spray it on as basically a dust and grit attractor. So please don't use it. Use silicone spray, get it from any automotive shop. So spray the pin, spray this latching mechanism here and then the housing. So you don't need to go overboard, just get it up inside there and then maybe give the lock a little bit of a turn just to get it lubricated. And then do the pin and around the back here. I mean, you can do the lock as well if you want to put a little bit inside. But that's pretty much all there is to it. If you need to wipe off any excess, yeah, you can do that, but it's certainly not harmful. The silicone spray is also like non-conductive, waterproof, and as I said, it reduces friction, so it's kind of like a lubricant, and just generally puts that protective coating over what you spray it on. So it's quite ideal for use on the camper. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.